deadline in the NBA. A lot of movement, a lot of transactions going on all over the place. Some small, some had a little splash to it, but I think the biggest transaction is the Oladipo Miami
To Miami.
for basically nothing. I think they got Olynyk and maybe a draft pick for Oladipo. But Houston, that's baffling to me for Houston because they could have had Karis LeVert and Jared Allen when they did the James Harden trade.
Mm-hmm.
So that's baffling to me that they would just get rid of Oladipo for that and get that back in return.
They rebuilding right now. I think they rebuilding.
So maybe Harden was right and saw the writing on the wall, but that's ridiculous.
I thought John Wall stinking it up like that. Like I thought John Wall mixed with the Oladipo, like they would at least be decent. Like,
well, John Wall need at least a year to, get back to his normal self. So he may be putting up the numbers, but he not, he was injured for damn near 2 years, a season and a half, something like that. So when you come back from an injury like that, you need at least a year to shake the rust off. You will have games where it look like you back, and then you look like you back to your normal self, but you need at least a year of that. So I think that's what he's going through right now.
Well, you had Achilles, right? What was the knee?
He had Achilles. So his Achilles, and then I think he retore it or re-aggravated it or something like that. So he was out. He was out most of the year, and then in the summer he retore it, so he sat out another year. So he been out damn near 2 years.
Oh yeah, he on some KD shit, like 2 years sitting on.
Yeah, so you at least need another year to kind of get your shit back, get your timing right, get your rhythm right, all of that. So I think he'll be straight next year. But the only problem is look where he at. You know what I'm saying? Like that team stink. Like they at the bottom of the West, I believe.
He right back where he was in Washington.
They lost 20 straight games, yo. That's crazy.
They taking it right now. They rebuilding
20 straight. And that coach kind of got a bad deal too. Like getting hired, and in the midst of that mess that was going on there with Westbrook and Harden and all of that. And then now this, like, I feel bad for that coach.
Tell him suck it up. He'll be all right. Yeah, them niggas gonna stink for a while now.
Well, they got shit. Looking at who they got in return, I mean, they really ain't got no team. They got John Wall. I know the dude Christian Wood. He's pretty solid. But ain't they still got Eric Gordon. PJ Tucker got traded to the Bucks. So
yeah, they liquidating their roster.
Yeah, so they probably gonna stink for a couple more years.
Like 5 years.
All right, second, to me, the second biggest transaction was the Aaron Gordon from Orlando got traded to Denver.
Word? I didn't even. Oh, okay. Spicy talk. Home with the hot, right?
Yeah, that's light skin home. I think he got screwed in at least one of those slam dunks. The Levine one, that was kind of head up. That was kind of fair and square. But the last one, I think that was last year. He definitely got screwed on that one.
He in Denver now with Jokic and Murray.
Yeah, they traded Gary Harris and the rookie they traded. I thought he was promising, but they wanted a prospect back, so they got rid of Gary Harris, the rookie dude, and I think a draft pick.
Mm. Yeah, they stocked it up in the West. It's looking real nasty out there.
Yep.
I want to
So
see he fits with them though.
I didn't see the Lakers making any moves, so they probably waiting on that buyout from Drummond.
Yeah, big bios. That's all they can fuck with is bios. They ain't got no money.
Well, I seen that they was trying to trade for Kyle Lowry, but I think the Raptors wanted too much for him.
They wanted African Home and Caldwell Pope.
And the young boy from Chicago.
Tucker.
Yeah. Taylor Horton Tucker.
Yeah, they not letting that nigga go.
Nah. At least not for no Kyle Lowry.
Shit, I ain't no Kyle Lowry shit like a year younger than LeBron.
Yeah, he up there.
Old motherfucker. And he ain't no Chris Paul like to then even be hell no.
He got I could see why they were entertaining it. He got the championship pedigree. And he could play off of LeBron, you know what I'm saying? But that's a little too much for him at 35 on an expiring contract. Yeah, that's
a bit
that
much.
price pretty steep.
Yeah, I like Shooter's game anyway.
I like Shooter, but I don't think he's a starter in the NBA. I like him more coming off the bench.
Off the bench. 6
Yeah,
minutes.
you see, his best year was last year in OKC. He was a 6-man candidate, 6-man of the year candidate. I think that's more his role in the league. Like I don't see him thriving as a starting point guard.
Instant offense. I got you. Black ass in here. I don't know. I think I'd rather have him than Kyle Lowry, but I hear you.
So other than that, just a couple like minor moves. Like I know Rondo got traded to the Clippers. They traded Lou Williams to Atlanta for Rondo.
They got Lemon Pepper Lou up out of there.
Yeah, they traded him to his hometown. So you have no problem getting them lemon pepper wings now.
For real. DoorDash.
No problem. But I actually like that move for the Clippers because that's, I know Rondo over the hill or whatever, but
no, he
that's
was
exactly what they need. They need a floor general there. Like,
yeah, he was a big piece last year for the Lakers, so I don't know no over the hill.
Like, that's what they're missing on the floor because Patrick Beverly and Lou Will, they're not floor generals. They, Patrick Beverly defensive specialist and Lou Will just a scorer. So, they can't run your offense and make plays. I think with Rondo, now that they got Rondo, PG and Kawhi don't have to worry about playmaking. They can just do what they do. They can score and play defense.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So that's a big pickup. I know it may not look it, but that's a big pickup for the Clippers.
Yeah, for real. That's what I said. As soon as you said it, that's what I said. Where Rondo? Okay. Yeah. Who else got a new residence?
That's like the biggest ones. It's a couple other like little minor ones in there. I'm trying to think off the top.
So you mean to tell me fucking Oladipo and Aaron Gordon is bigger than Vucevic going to Chicago?
Oh yeah. I know it was one I was forgetting off the top of my head.
Vucevic. Who's Vucevic?
The big man for Orlando.
Oh.
Yeah, so Chicago a legit like they could really make that 7-8 6, 7, 8 push in the playoffs now. To me, I think with him being on that squad, and they got rid of Otto Porter contract, which was one of the worst contracts in the league.
Ridiculous.
And
Otto Porter looked like what's his name? The Proud Family father.
they got somebody else too, the dude from Boston, the big man from Boston, the white dude. Is it Tice? Yeah, Daniel Tice. They whoever they got back from, they had traded. Damn. One of the pieces they got in the Vucevic deal, they traded to Boston and got him. So now they got depth with Vucevic starting, and then the big white dude, Tice. I like what Chicago did, but I still think Miami kind of won, just for the fact that who they got and then who they didn't give up. They got him for hardly nothing. So now you add more to your starting unit. You just got rid of some dead weight off the bench.
Nice little Eastern Conference little push for Brooklyn. I ain't mad at that.
So,
but that Denver pickup, I want to see how that play out.
I don't know. I think they're gonna need some time because Aaron Gordon gonna want to start. Who they starting power forward?
Millsap.
Oh yeah, that's a wrap. Millsap can come off the bench.
Oh, that's Millsap.
But I like what he did for them as far as on the floor with Jokic. But Gordon is definitely an upgrade.
He more energy, more speed, size.
What'd you say?
It's a dumbass trade, Joe.
Aaron Gordon?
Because they got Michael Porter Jr. He thriving right now.
Oh yeah. I know they probably want a big lineup because I think Porter Jr. like 6'10", 6'11", right?
He played 3-4.
Yeah.
That's the young light-skinned nigga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like his game too. He can pretty much do everything.
Yeah.
He plays rebound, shoot.
He better than Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, he's a much better shooter than Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon don't do nothing but dunk, man.
What's his defensive prowess like? Can he play D?
Who?
Gordon, because I never really watched Orlando.
He don't do nothing. That's what I say. It's a dumbass trade, Joe. He don't do nothing but dunk. He can't shoot nothing. Yo. That's all home. He don't rebound. He don't do nothing. Yo.
Yeah, young Blake Griffin.
Yeah, that's basically what home is. Young Blake Griffin. Minus the rebounding and scoring.
Yeah. Just Charles Oakley the man now, won't you?
Denver what? Like number 3 in the West? Something like that?
3, 4? Like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Top heavy with it.
I think Portland had made a trade too, but it's a minor one though.
They traded Trent.
Oh yeah, I like Trent, yo. I know he young. I know he only been in the league a few years, bro.
Yeah, this shit crazy. They said he got traded. His father got traded 23 years ago, too, on the same day.
Oh, damn.
Dang.
Yeah, that's crazy. But what?
What's his name? Powell.
Oh yeah, for Toronto.
Who?
Why you think they did that? Was that like a cap space trade or because I like Gary Trent? Like I didn't see why.
Trent a rookie though. So
yeah,
I don't know. Powell balling right now, but I don't know.
When they got rid of what, Rodney Hood? Well, I could see probably cap space Get rid of get
He got
two,
his
get back
contract.
one.
He got a small contract though. I don't know. I don't know. I guess for a vet, I don't know. It was Trey a shooter off the bench and shit. And back up. He was backing up Lillard and shit most of the time.
Yeah, he was balling. Like I ain't say he was balling out like having a superb year, but I like what he did. Like, you know, his production, and he got a ratchet too. When he get hot,
Yeah.
Streaky.
yeah. But he wasn't consistent though. Yeah, I think Powell more consistent. Like that's probably what they was looking for.
Oh, Paul from Toronto. I know. Okay.
Oh yeah, JJ Redick to Dallas.
I thought he was going to Brooklyn, but he got traded.
Yeah, he was gonna do a buyout, but then they traded him.
We could use that in LA.
Oh, I just had that shit. What's that?
You need a spot up shooter. Bang. All through the playoffs, on me. Bang.
Oh, yeah, he been traded a lot of times. That's the karate dude. Dude got a black belt or some shit.
Yeah. He's about to beat up Serge Ibaka the other year.
But I don't know if they plan. I think he would fit nice in Dallas offense.
The big white boy still hurt too?
No, he back. Porzingis.
Yeah, the unicorn.
Yeah, he back.
As soon as a nigga get a nickname, the nigga get hurt.
You know, I think he'll fit in their offense, but I don't know if they're gonna keep him or waive him.
No, he gone after the year. He didn't want to go to Dallas.
Don't they have a right? Like if they get traded, they could just be like, I don't want to play for the team. I want to buy up.
Yeah.
They pull a James Harden.
I don't know if it's a right though. I think they asked for it.
I seen some players do that. Like soon as they get traded, I remember Derek Fisher did that one year. He got traded through.
He just got traded. Jeff T. about to get a buyout. I think
okay. He got traded from Boston.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know if like they got the right to do that, but I seen a lot of players do that. Like immediately after they get traded, ask for a buyout.
They don't want to play there. Yeah. Fuck that. You got me in the books, but I don't want to be here. Bye-bye. I ain't gonna play.
Yeah, but I like what Miami did, and then they had got Trevor Ariza like last week. So I like their depth off the bench. And then I'm hearing that they may get LaMarcus Aldridge from the buyout. So
yeah, because the projected starting line they had Jimmy Butler at the 4.
Yeah.
Wow. Barbecue chicken.
So if they get LaMarcus Aldridge, you got a legit 4. And then Bam still at the 5.
Bam, little as hell.
But I like how he played the 5 though. He little, but he played big though.
Yeah,
the Juan Blair ass nigga.
So I don't think he worth that money they gave him, but you know, they gave him a lot.
Big Bam.
Yeah.
So we take one playoff